Everyone thinks they know Thailand until they arrive. You'll meet the most stunning women who aren't what they seem, 7-Elevens that feel like mini malls, and street food so good it ruins restaurant food forever. 1. The heat and humidity. The moment the airport doors slide open, it hits you. A wall of heat and humidity that feels almost alive. It's not just hot, it's thick, heavy, and constant. For visitors from colder countries, it's overwhelming. You sweat, you slow down, and you realize why locals move at a relaxed pace. Soon you start to adapt, seeking shade, carrying water, and understanding that in Thailand, staying cool is an art form. You quickly notice how life in Thailand revolves around the climate. Locals schedule their days around the heat, often resting during the afternoon and coming alive again when the sun sets. Even restaurants and street vendors adapt their routines, opening later to catch the evening crowd. Tourists soon learn that air conditioning is not a luxury here, it's survival. The heat teaches patience, pacing, and a deep respect for anyone who can work a full day outdoors with a smile. 2. The silence behind the smile. The next thing most visitors notice is how calm people are. Thais rarely shout, argue, or lose their temper in public. It's called Jai Yen, a cool heart. If something goes wrong, they smile instead of getting angry. It's not fake, it's cultural. Maintaining peace and respect matters more than being right. Western tourists often find this fascinating and sometimes confusing. But once you understand it, Thailand feels like one of the most peaceful countries on earth. Over time, you realize how deeply this philosophy runs through Thai society. The calmness isn't just politeness. It's discipline and emotional intelligence in daily life. 3. Street food everywhere. Then comes the biggest surprise for most first-timers, the street food. In Thailand, food isn't confined to restaurants. It's on sidewalks and markets and on tiny carts that appear at sunset. The flavors are bold, the ingredients fresh, and the prices unbelievably cheap. Tourists are often shocked that a $1 noodle soup tastes better than meals back home that cost 10 times more. And despite being cooked on the street, the food is usually safe. Locals eat it daily, and that's always the best sign. Every corner offers something different: grilled chicken skewers, spicy papaya salad, mango sticky rice, or freshly squeezed sugarcane juice. The sizzling sound of woks and the aroma of garlic and chili fill the air, creating an atmosphere that's both chaotic and comforting. It's food as culture, community, and identity all at once. For many travelers, Thailand's street food isn't just a meal, it's a memory that defines their trip. 4. The traffic and motorbike chaos. One of the first big shocks, the traffic. At first glance, it looks completely unorganized. Cars, tuk-tuks, and thousands of motorbikes all weaving together. There are rules, just not the ones you're used to. It's a system based on rhythm and awareness, not aggression. People drive close, but rarely crash. It's chaos with cooperation. Once you stop fighting it and just flow with it, it actually starts to make sense. You begin to realize that behind what looks like madness is an incredible level of awareness. Drivers anticipate each other's moves, weaving through gaps that seem impossibly small. 5. The level of respect. Thailand is built on respect for people, religion, and tradition. You'll see it everywhere. When people greet each other with a Y, when they remove their shoes before entering a home or temple, and in how they treat monks in the royal family. Tourists are often shocked by how serious this respect is. You don't point your feet at a Buddha statue, and you never speak negatively about the king. For many, it's a refreshing contrast to how casual the world has become. Respect is woven into every interaction, from the way people speak to elders to the soft tone used with strangers. Even in crowded cities, there's a sense of mutual courtesy that keeps daily life smooth. It's a reminder that kindness doesn't need to be loud. 6. The price gap. Thailand can feel both incredibly cheap and surprisingly expensive, depending on where you go. A 5-star hotel suite might cost less than a budget room in Europe. A massage costs less than a cup of coffee back home. But step into a luxury mall and you'll pay Western prices for brands and imported food. This mix confuses many first-timers, but it also means Thailand works for every budget. Whether you have $30 a day or $3,000, you'll find your comfort zone. This contrast is what makes Thailand so appealing. Backpackers and luxury travelers coexist effortlessly, sharing the same beaches and night markets. One moment you're eating a $2 meal from a plastic stool, the next you're sipping cocktails on a rooftop overlooking the skyline. 7. The unexpected modernity. Another surprise, how modern Thailand really is. Bangkok isn't just temples and street markets. It's a high-tech metropolis with sky trains, cashless payments, rooftop bars, and some of Asia's best hospitals. First-time tourists are often shocked at how easily old traditions blend with new technology. You can visit a 700-year-old temple in the morning and be eating sushi at a futuristic mall by evening. That mix of ancient and modern is what keeps Thailand so fascinating. The skyline of Bangkok tells a story of ambition and progress. Neon lights and glass towers rise beside historic shrines and canals. Wi-Fi is everywhere. The transport system runs efficiently, and yet, amidst all the modernization, tradition remains intact. It's this balance, preserving heritage while embracing the future, that makes Thailand stand out among Asian nations. 8. 7-Eleven obsession. The first thing that blows every tourist's mind in Thailand isn't the beaches or temples. It's 7-Eleven. There's one on every corner. I'm not exaggerating. You can literally walk out of one and see another across the street. But here's the real shock. 7-Eleven in Thailand isn't just a convenience store. It's a full-blown part of Thai culture. You can grab a hot meal, pay your bills, buy a SIM card, even book a flight, all in one stop. The food? Way better than anyone expects. Tourists come in thinking it's gas station food. Then they try a toasted ham and cheese sandwich, or that famous Thai basil rice, and suddenly they're eating there every day. Staff even heat it up for you, with a smile. It's spotless, air-conditioned, and open 24/7. A lifesaver in the Bangkok heat or after a night out. By the end of your trip, you'll realize you haven't just visited Thailand. You've basically lived at 7-Eleven. The range of products is astonishing, from local snacks and beauty items to prepaid travel cards and desserts. It becomes every traveler's go-to refuge, a place to cool off, grab a drink, or even just collect yourself before heading back into the buzz of the streets. 9. The nightlife and energy. And of course, the nightlife. From quiet rooftop lounges to lively night markets, Thailand's evenings are alive. Even older visitors find the energy infectious. Not wild, but vibrant. It's not just about bars, it's about connection, music, and people enjoying life together. There's a sense of freedom in the air after sunset. Street vendors light their stalls, music fills the alleys, and locals and tourists mingle effortlessly. You can explore night bazaars, sip cocktails under fairy lights, or dance by the beach until sunrise. Every city has its rhythm. Bangkok pulses, Chiang Mai glows, and Phuket celebrates. No matter your style, the night in Thailand always finds a way to make you feel alive. 10. The Ladyboy shock. One of the biggest shocks for first-time tourists in Thailand? Ladyboys, or as locals call them, Kathoi. At first, you might think that stunning woman walking down Soy Cowboy or serving your drink is just another beautiful Thai girl, until someone mentions she's actually transgender. And that's when the surprise hits. Because in Thailand, ladyboys are everywhere, and they're completely accepted. You'll see them in TV shows, working in banks, modeling, performing, even competing in beauty pageants. For many tourists, it's a total culture shock because back home, being transgender can still be taboo. But in Thailand, it's part of everyday life. Some are so gorgeous that travelers literally can't tell the difference. And that becomes one of those funny travel stories people never forget. Whether you meet them in nightlife spots, cabaret shows, or just at 7-Eleven, ladyboys in Thailand will probably leave you both amazed and respectful of how open and inclusive the culture really is. Personally, for me, what shocked me the most was the heat, how modern Bangkok was, how polite the people are, how many ladyboys are there, and how much food is available. Leave your thoughts about what shocked you the most when arriving to Thailand the first time. Comment below. And if you want to travel to Thailand the smart way, stay tuned for more and watch the next video on the screen.